launch this thing?
Oh man, I'm ready. I think so anyway.
Granted, this is the first time this car's ever been launched. There's 300 miles on it. Makes north of 1,400. So let's see how it goes.
Fingers crossed it doesn't break. Let's go.
What's up guys, Javier from That Racing Channel. Welcome back to another episode. We are out here at TX2K22 and today we're having some fun with Cicio Performance. As per usual, he just threw us the keys to a really sick car. So this is his personal R8. Makes north of 1,400 wheel horsepower. He said to go have some fun with it, so we're gonna see what this thing's all about. Let's go check it out. Alright guys, so let's give you a quick walk around here. This thing looks so good. I really love this lip. I think he said it was like, the lip alone's like $5 grand, which is pretty wild. Alright guys, so we got a special guest with us today. We got all the way from the UK, yep. Jaime from Offically Gassed. What's up, my man?
Bro, thank you so much for inviting me out, man.
Absolutely, bro.
Long time coming.
It's an absolute pleasure. You came quite a ways.
Yeah, 10-hour flight. How many thousand miles, I do not know, but we're here. And it's a different environment. It's a good environment, but it's different. What
do you think so far? So we're in Houston, Texas, so
yes.
Probably couldn't be more different from the UK.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, look, everything's bigger, better, I guess, louder. It's just crazier, and that's what we love. Like, people who already follow my channel will know that, you know, I love crazy builds. So this is like being in a sweetie shop right now. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, I'm loving it.
So right now we're at TX2K. This is the mecca of crazy builds, crazy street car builds in the US. Today we're gonna be having some fun. Behind us here we have that north of 1,400 wheel horsepower R8. So
it's gonna be crazy.
You ready to go for some rips, man?
Well, I'm ready to go. I was saying, I think the fastest one I've been in before was about 1,200 wheel. So this is new, territory for me.
Heck yeah, well, let's go have some fun, man. Drives like stock.
Hear the subtle wastegates of the turbos there.
Oh yeah.
No warning, mate, the torque, it just pushes you back so hard.
Dude, this thing gets it. Wow, bro.
That is insane.
That was just like a little baby hit too. That was a little warm up.
Guys, this is crazy.
I honestly didn't know what to expect, you know? It's like sometimes, you know, somebody throws you the keys to a car and says it makes 1,500 or whatever it's gonna make. Yeah. And it's turned down, you know, but like, Cicio's good with that. Mate, it's slightly turned down, so I think it's like 1 or 2 PSI lower than it made like 1,450, so it's probably making 1,400, you know, wheel horsepower.
That is insane. That is absolutely insane, man.
It's so different than like a lot of the other stuff I drive with, like imports or a 4-cylinder or even a 6-cylinder with a massive turbo, because you have that, you floor it and like you brace yourself for it. This is just like instant torque. So you've been in a 1,200 horsepower rate, you said?
I've been in a 1,200, so it was Europe's fastest on the quarter mile R8, and that was 1,200 wheel, I think. So in and around, you know, 1,350, 1,400. But I've never been in one of this kind of power. I've been in a couple of lower setups, you know, stock fueling and, you know, stock gearbox, but never anything like this. You know, this is right up there. Is this the most powerful R8 that you've driven, or? This
is for sure the fastest R8 I've driven. I've been in like a stock motor, 1,000 horsepower. I've driven probably 16 or 1,700 horsepower car. Okay. I've ridden in 2,000 plus horsepower cars. Cool.
But
you know what? It's like, you can enjoy them all in their own way.
Of course,
you know?
Everyone has a different experience, so it brings a different kind of feeling.
Exactly. Right? So it's not like that I've been in a 2,000 horsepower car and this won't be exciting.
Exactly.
It doesn't get better than this, man. The V10 screen with some turbos and instant traction with the Mickeys in the back. It's just...
That's another thing. I've only been on street tires in one of these bad boys, like, you know what I mean? And again, not at this power,
so and also, granted, these also have with the Motec, because that's a really big part of it. The Motec applies so much power down, but it also has traction control. So even if we were to slip a tire, say going in first gear, launching, Motec traction control,
keep us straight.
Causing ruckus.
What on earth, bro?
I lost my phone.
Mate, that is insane. The torque though, bro, it's literally your pins.
Instant.
And it comes on so quickly. It comes on so quickly, bro. Like, no warning. Like, I couldn't even straighten my head there. I was kind of like, you know.
Dude, this thing is rowdy. This thing is so rowdy.
And the recoil when you come off the throttle there too. I mean, right forward, man. It's crazy.
Alright, so you want to try like a 60 to 130 or something?
Alright, yeah, let's run it. We've got the vbox here, so
that's what you wanted to do, right?
Yeah, man.
Are you ready?
Ready. Oh my god. That is absolutely crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I've just realised we haven't got a satellite yet. It hasn't picked up a satellite, so it didn't record. But my 0 to 130 meter in my pants says that was quick. Or 100 to 200, that was very quick.
Man.
That's very quick. Mate, that is insane. It's literally a neck snapper. Oh my god. Mate, that is insane. That's insane. What does it feel like? It's putting up a vibe? Does it feel like it's just...
Dude, no, this thing, it got a little dancey there. She's a dancing girl.
You feel the front lift a little bit too, innit?
She's a dancing girl, man. Dude, you can just tell it put down so much power. And it was like, I could feel the traction control starting to need to do its thing, and the ass end kind of doing the little dancing, you know?
Mate, this is crazy.
Wow.
This is crazy. What a car. Don't get me wrong, it's an R8, so people know, and it's green, so people know it's going to be a fast car, but you just never suspect it has this kind of capability wrapped up in this, you know, stock-looking car, mate.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Something or other.
I don't know where this come from. I think the power has unleashed this.
Oh shit.
So just in case you need it,
yeah, right.
Just slip that out.
Yeah, so you barely see American cars over there, huh?
We don't. So seeing them like this, seeing a stock American car over here when we first landed was like, oh my god, look at that. And then you see so many different kind of, let's say, modified ones. Like, you know what I mean? Everyone seems to put their stamp on the cars, like, you know, just a little bit more than they do in the UK. It's violent, isn't it? It's violent.
So violent, dude.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This thing is an absolute dream.
Mate, it's crazy.
Kudos to those guys, because this thing runs flawless, has 300 miles on it, and he actually hasn't even made pulls in this yet.
I know.
We're
just to hand you the keys and to go, yeah, take
to
it.
make pulls in this thing.
And what did he say? He said if you launch it and it breaks, well, it was going to break in the strip anyway.
Exactly.
What a mentality,
like,
right?
Go have fun. He's like, we purpose built it, so if it breaks, it's not your fault. Ready to launch this thing?
Oh man, I'm ready. I think so anyway.
So this is the first time, granted this is the first time this car's ever been launched. There's 300 miles on it, makes north of 1,400. So let's see how it goes.
Fingers crossed it doesn't break. Let's go.
What do you think this thing will do 0 to 60?
I'm saying it's low twos, mid to low twos.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the same, bro. This thing should get out. All right, you ready for this?
I think so. Oh, we come off before 60. We didn't quite hit 60 on the vbox. Mate, that was crazy. Oh my god. We'll never know. I think we done like 59.9 miles an hour and then come off the throttle. But no, we done 57.56.
All right, so we're gonna have to sneak back there and do it again.
For science sake, we're gonna do it again.
Dude, this thing, it leaves really good.
Right. It was no drama though, is it? It just hooked up.
It leans really good.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
Did it feel squiggly or like?
No.
I don't know if you were driving.
It felt good. Yeah. We were hitting some pretty big bumps, so I was like a little worried. Once you start to get wheel hop on these things, then
it's game over.
You know, that's not what you want.
No. So we were 3 miles an hour away from hitting the 60. So keep your foot in it just a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Round 2.
All right, bro. Let's
Ready
go.
for this?
I think so. 16. 2.2 seconds. Mate, that is so insane.
This thing got squirrely.
Mate, that is crazy.
Oh, dude. That was a rush right there.
Mate, it's literally, you can't compare much to that. It's literally like being slingshotted out, isn't it?
Slingshot it.
Bro, thank you so much, man. Honestly.
Absolutely,
You're
brother.
You're a legend, bro. You're a legend.
Yeah, man. Had a blast.
Oh, mate.
See, I expect the same thing when I come to the UK.
Well, I got you, but
we're gonna have to have some
the
fun.
levels are inside. Just tell the truth, we got ES Motor UK. We got some big power Porsches out there, so
yeah.
we can definitely make some things happen. So.
Hell yeah, man.
Alright guys, Nathan Cicio here from Cicio Performance. This is the 10th year we have been at Texas 2K. Texas 2K 2022, we won Texas 2K 2012. This is our decade anniversary, and man has it been awesome so far. There's so many cars, we've got 24 cars here, so I'm just trying to remember them all. But we won 2 of the 4 classes in roll racing, which I'm super proud of. Jan, the man, the myth, the legend, he won for I believe his 3rd year in a row. That car does work. That's our Zenith R turbo kit car, and it's just done an awesome job for 3 years in a row, winning and beating cars that it probably shouldn't. I don't know how fast he went, 200 and something. Got the hit, I'm sure. He's a slingshotter. Everybody that's raced against him knows he's a slingshot. I'm just kidding. He's actually a pretty fair racer, but anyway, he won, and we got some V10s in the roll race that qualified and did well. My personal V10 broke out. I went too fast. I went 198 miles an hour in the roll of my stock motor R8. The only stock motor car that went faster than me was IROS, who went 200 miles an hour. Congratulations, Hank. It's absolutely awesome that you did that. I mean, screw you, but it's awesome that you did that. Otherwise, man, it's just been a great weekend. The film's happening here in our hospitality unit, which I want to just give a little shout out to my girlfriend who put this all on, did all the branding, hung out. She wanted to elevate the track experience for our customers. My V10 is a stock motor car. I got to give a shout out to ETS, Extreme Turbo Systems. They are our partner in the V10 market. They are a manufacturing partner. They do all of the hard parts for those cars for us. And JR and Michael at ETS doing an absolutely incredible job. My car just qualified in an 830, 835, 174, first pass ever down the drag strip, which I'm proud of. And then we have a built motor car, Chris's car here. That car did super well in the roll race. We had some learning experience with some stuff as far as the ABS system's concerned, and it was cutting some power, but it still did almost 200. I think it went to 199. I'm proud of that. There's a lot more left in that car, and that's a built motor car, again, with the ETS turbo kit on it, and the ETS billet intake manifold. Again, those guys just supported us so much when we were putting this thing together. I just can't say enough about that company. Datsun Motorsport, man, I was working with those guys in like the C8 platform, in the Lambo and Hurricane platform, and the GTR platform, and now the McLaren platform and the Porsche platform, and they are awesome to deal with. The guys at TRC got tossed my keys for the R8 and went out and did some stupid crap in it, just like they always do in my cars, before I even drive them. Let's just throw that out there. I had never driven my R8 that we just finished, and I was like, here, Javier, here's some keys. Go launch. Can I launch it? Yes, of course. Can I do pulls? Yes, of course. So I believe they went and tore up some stuff, which is awesome. Man, thanks so much. Appreciate you guys. Thank you to Texas 2K. Thank you, Peter, so much, and everybody that supported us. This is going to be an awesome rest of the weekend, and I can't wait for you guys to watch the videos and enjoy it. Thanks.
Coming along?
Honestly, guys, this car is absolutely crazy. He's a nutter too, but this is what an experience. What an experience, yeah. It's violent, isn't it? It's violent.
It's crazy how violent it is, but how smooth it puts down the power. But it's like wanting to kick out, but then it never stops pulling.
That's it. It's instant.
Absolutely
It
insane.
comes on and it just doesn't break. Like, you know what I mean? And obviously, dual clutch transmission, gear shifts, it just, you know what I mean? It's no let off.
Dude, that right there is definitely the fastest R8 I've driven.
Fastest I've been passengers, so
Hell yeah.
Bro,
Thanks for
shout
coming along.
out to Cicio.
Shout out to Cicio Performance,
Yeah, man.
for sure. He just threw us the keys. I mean, not many guys out here do that, so
300
you're the
miles.
man, Cicio.